Warning, new report indicates Europe is cracking down on thought crimes. It looks like European countries, they're expanding their Orwellian powers over their security services in the wake of all these terror attacks that we've been seeing. Amnesty International is warning with this new report that is published that citizens are increasingly at risk of prosecution for thought crimes, things that they are thinking, as states move towards a focus on preventing terror. The report says people can now be prosecuted for actions that have extremely tenuous links to actual criminal behavior. It claims that this has led to many people being placed under curfew, given travel bans, or electronically tagged without ever being charged with or convicted of any crime. And the report warns because there is no universally agreed definition of terrorism under international law, states and international bodies, they've created their own. In that process, over the years, definitions of terrorism, they become even more vague and overly broad. The report names many different countries that are doing this at this time. Hungary, France, Poland, UK, where changes to the law have made it easier to implement emergency powers, which will restrict citizens' rights. Amnesty says mass surveillance powers have been granted or otherwise expanded in UK, France, Germany, Poland, Austria, Belgium, Netherlands. And we need to understand that the powers, the elite, the individuals that are in government, they don't want to lose their power. They don't want to lose control. So what do? They create laws that gives them more power. They create laws that controls the people. They create laws that allows them to spy on the people, to surveil the people, to place them on certain lists and tag them and watch them, because they're very worried about people rising up. And this is what we're seeing now today around the world. People are realizing that the central bank, the globalists, the elite, it's not working for them. And people are rising up. They are voting. And that's how it begins. They start to vote. They start to say, something, we're not going to take this anymore. And we're seeing it in the UK. We're seeing it in Italy. We're seeing it in Germany. We're seeing it in France. And we're seeing it here in the United States. And the elite right now are very worried. This is why we see these type of laws. They're trying to control what is going on. The next phase to this is rounding those individuals up. Now, you can hear more of all of this in the full report, which is on the X22 Report YouTube channel. And those reports are Monday through Friday, one on Sunday, and they're between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to listen to incredible interviews, you can go to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, where you can hear interviews with Cliff High, you can hear interviews with David Morgan, you can hear interviews with Michael Snyder, you can hear interviews with David Stockman, Jim Rickards. So head on over to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel and you can hear all the interviews there.